Good afternoon. My
Hi,
name is Mel.
my name is
May I
Maxim.
know what is your name?
My name is Max.
Maxim. So, Maxim, thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy that you come to my office. And can you tell me more about yourself?
Well, I'm a student.
High school?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
a good student just nearby.
Mm.
So, I came here for counseling
Okay.
because I'm having problem or trouble with my studies. I find it hard to focus.
Okay. So, once again, Maxim, thank you so much for coming. And I want to tell you and assure you that all the things that we're going to talk about here, the, I guarantee you that no, do not go out.
Okay.
There's confidentiality here. So I rest assured that you're in good hands, okay? So
Okay.
just relax.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And so the issue, if I'm not, so what is the, I'm wondering specifically what is the issue that you want me to address?
Mm, for now, it's about time management
Okay.
and studies. Sometimes I fail or my grades are really poor.
Mhm.
I'm afraid telling that to my parents.
Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but tell me your problem, your issue is about time management.
Yeah,
Could you
you're right.
elaborate more on that in the sense that,
My time management sometimes I don't pass my requirements on
mm,
time. Sometimes I don't review anymore.
mhm.
Yeah,
So you don't review, you
mhm.
fail on your grades, am I correct?
Yeah, sometimes.
What do you think affects? What are the other aspects that affects that kind of?
I don't know. Maybe one is because sometimes I go home late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes I don't have any more time to review because maybe I'm tired.
So I would also like to clarify that
Mm.
aside from your studies, is there anything involvement that you are things that you're doing aside from your studies?
Yeah, sometimes we go out for like extracurricular activities, go with friends
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, involved in the church, and
Mm-hmm.
family responsibility also because I am the first, I'm the eldest.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess those are the things that is taking too much. Sometimes it takes a balance.
So if I'm not wrong, you are involved in the church ministry,
Yeah.
in your family,
Mhm.
in your also study,
Yes.
extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Would you mind if I'm wondering in extracurricular activities what do you do or what are the things that took your time?
Sometimes, like, uh, like we go out for like projects.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Projects.
this is extracurricular activities, not the studies study.
Yeah, no, this like projects sometimes because we fail. So the teacher required us for us to pass or be able to pass is that to have this extracurricular activities.
So I'm also wondering how your parents feel about this. Parents.
Um, I don't know. Sometimes they scold me. They get angry why I came
Mhm.
late, why I don't show my grades. So those things. My parents really feel bad.
So right now, is there something tension going on with your parents and with you?
Yeah, because because my grades are poor.
What do they say about? How do they feel about it?
They feel bad because my grades are poor.
Is there any consequences that tries to affect your study?
Mm, yeah, sometimes they don't give much on if I ask something other than my allowance.
Mm.
So it's like kind of they ask me to be more responsible student and have grades so that they can give me something.
So if I'm not wrong, you're also failing in your study.
Yeah, really bad.
And may I go into your church? You're also involved in the church ministry.
Mm-hmm. I'm, I'm volunteer.
I'm just wondering how the pastors or the ministers around you are trying to help you with, or
I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, they tell to remind us also about priorities. But
mm,
sometimes when I like to be more with my friends in the church, sometimes.
mm, so in this area that you're being busy with studies, am I right? And also church,
Yeah.
and also extracurricular activities.
Mhm.
How you kind of think of what is specifically the in these three areas that took your time most? Is it the church? Is it
Um,
the study or the friends going out?
I think uh, friends going out. Mm. Because after class, instead of going home, we go somewhere else. We play
Mm-hmm.
video games, go shopping, window shopping, something like that.
I see.
Hmm.
Have you tried setting your priorities?
I think I once did in my early years in my high school, but kind of lost it while I'm in my latter years or senior years.
Okay. So with your friends, are they going to school? Are in the same class with you?
Yeah, we are in the same class. Some of my friends are in the same class, some are not.
I'm also wondering how do they active in class? Are they always not in class?
Some of them are doing pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are not. Mm,
So these friends of yours are doing well in the activities.
mm,
Is it most of them? Or
Not really, but not many of them.
how do you feel about your grades failing?
Yeah, honestly, I feel bad, really, really bad grades because it's only now that I have these poor grades. In my early years, I'm in I'm in the top list for A's, but now it's like very bad.
So tell me more about these friends. How do they influence you? How do they affect your life, your studies?
Maybe because they uh, kind of I feel attachment, too much attachment to them. Like sometimes I want to go home now, but
Mm.
they insist that let's go and later we go home. So I think they have too much attachment. Yes.
Can you see something positive, you know, about yourself?
Mm-hmm. Myself, um, I'm passive about myself. That's a tough question. Positive. One positive about myself is that yeah, I'm friendly. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm friendly.
Yeah, I can also see it, and
Hmm.
with all the stuff going on,
Yeah.
can thank you so much. And by the way, we talked about your parents a while ago. Is there anything that they do they know about this case that you are with being with friends, with also involvement with this church ministry? Are they
Yeah,
aware?
yeah, they're aware that sometimes I go out with friends in the church as well. They know that.
Okay. So right now, I would suggest that of course, we have a lot of things to talk about, but I would
Mm,
suggest that we will close this session anymore,
mm,
this session now, but for the next session, I would like to give an assignment.
okay.
This assignment is listing your priorities. You told me a
Mm,
while ago that you have already done it before.
yeah, I did it pretty well before.
Yeah, so I mean, are you willing to work this out, this problem of yours that you want to set your time, this how to deal with time management?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'll be willing to work with you. And
Mm,
once again, maybe in the past it didn't work out well,
mm-hmm,
but I would ask you again to list your priorities.
yeah.
What is your priority?
Mm,
What comes best? is it the study first, friends, or the church news, or the
Yeah.
church. So together we would look at it
Mm-hmm.
and we would specifically details. We would see that what is the best priority that we would be able to work out. And I want to thank you so much for coming and
Yeah.
thank you so much also for sharing. I know that it's very this took you courage to share. And thank you so much, and I really appreciate that. So see you next
Yeah.
session.
Yeah.